in the order, I've discovered the. Oh, I think I killed this guy on camera. I think I killed this guy on camera. But here's the thing. This person I have to discover on my own time, but I have to do with the Lincolnshire thing. These are Jorvik, and these are Winchester order members that you find. But first you have to do Jorvik. But right now what we're going to do is we're going to murder these three, then we're going to go to Jorvik, murder these three, and I'm going to stream as long as I can, because after I stream as long as I can, I have to leave, and then after I leave, I have to go ahead and put away my PS4, because if you didn't see my video already, I got the PS5. And it will be arriving within 1 to 2 weeks. But it will be arriving with 2 games, and I need to cancel those games. So, yeah. But yeah, so this is Jorvik, this is Winchester. We have to find this person, which we have to do the Lincolnshire quest. But once we do Jorvik, we can find the Vice and kill the Vice. And then once we discover, then once we do the Winchester or the Lincolnshire, we'll discover one of these two. And then after we discover these two, we'll kill them. And then these two actually eliminate the target from the same branch to find the next clue, which... And the people from the same branch are these 4. So you have to kill these 4 to get this guy to get the father. But we are close. So he's right down there. And also, before we we're gonna kill this guy, but we're gonna teleport back. I already upgraded all the Thor's armor to flawless, and I just need tungsten, and I upgraded it all to mythic, and I'm pretty sure I have enough tungsten ingots, 1 more tungsten ingot allow me to get the max door. But yeah. But after this, we're gonna teleport back, and I actually raided a lot off camera, and and I already gave the medallions, and we're gonna give the new, I keep fumbling my words, but we're gonna give the new medallion.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Intruder! I'll keep the rat busy!
But yeah, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna build some things in the settlement. Oh yeah. It's murder time. But yeah, I'm gonna be packing my PS4, leaving my PS4 permanently at my lake house. At the lake house.
I love them more than anything.
And the families who fell by the Order's command? Were they not worthy of love?
You are a Dane. How can you speak of the value of a life? All our ranked
But yeah.
less than the acts of you.
Not true.
Don't expect volume for the next few streams. If I get the PS5.
You have proved here that your compassion has a hard and brutal limit.
What see you, old friend?
Salve, Eivor. We have not yet been introduced.
Quite a name, you...
If you were what?
Yes.
But you have not... Of...
I will build you...
Bonum fortunum in your travels, Eivor. Eivor, have you ever been in love?
Why do you ask?
I wonder if you know the feeling of having your very heart. I wonder if you have ever known. I have known such a pain. And Maximus was its source.
One of your lovers.
Oh, gods, no! No, no, no. Maximus is a snake and a leech. A slime-encrusted, blood-sucking viper of a man. He stole from me my beloved. A perfectly preserved statue of a legionnaire. It is all I desire in this world. Lost, I heard, Maximus was holed up in and around London, holding my beloved captive, leering and pawing at it, no doubt. If you should ever see him, give him my ballet! I suppose it will do for the moment, though it lacks the grandiosity of the Emperor.
We finally have cows. Another upgrade for the ages. Look at the donkeys. My God. It's beautiful. There's animals everywhere.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Suna, guide me.
So we have house. We have house. But that turns it into kitchens. And then another house all the way out here. But yeah, that turns it into a chicken farm. And then this is the grain farm. So it upgrades it to other parts of it. So right now there's no new stuff being added. Well, there is, kind of. Alright, let's go murder our other target. Baby is getting ready to bloom. Oh, in the neck.
These hidden holes, is that who you slave for?
I slave for none. I'm scrubbing England clean of its filth for the safety of my people.
Listen. Do you hear? The excuses of a mind enslaved.
Just tune down the volume a bit on my headphones.
With me, here!
Alright, we're gonna go to the raid camp and assassinate this guy, or just kill him in general.
Let's go. Sail! Catch the wind! Strike up a tune.
There was a woman called Nal who came by ship to continue later.
All right, back to the story.
There was a woman called Nal who came by ship to Fornburg and heralded, demanding to meet King Sigvald, Styrbjorn's father. Nal was from Gautland. She was tall and rugged and strong, and everyone who walked near her said she smelled of men's blood. When her message was sent to our king, Nal was made to wait a full day. Yet she did not complain. She watched the waves and sang songs. Night came and went, and still Nal sat by the shore of the fjord singing her songs. She skipped rocks with children and smiled. As the afternoon of the second day approached, King Sigvald's messenger reappeared. They spoke quietly together. At last, the messenger stood back and waved to some men nearby. 3 men bearing 3 chests of silver approached quickly. They set the chests of silver in Nal's ship and stood back. Then Nal stepped forward, swinging a large, bloodied sack. Nal opened the sack and emptied it on the shore. 7 pairs of hands tumbled to the ground. Nal then mounted her ship and sailed away. Albert the priest, keep Silva there. To battle!
Odin takes the soul.
Oh, got you.
Getting tired?
Snap your spine.
God loves me.
You.
My breath on your neck. Watch my lead.
Whack!
I feel stronger already. Have to repair that. Give me a hand over here.
Get round the side.
Hey, come here. Hey, come here a moment.
We keep our wits about us. Out of options. Together, we have this.
So slow!
I sought pleasure with the silver I received from the Order. I shared it too, with many in need.
Don't be blinded by the gleam of your bloodlust. Shared silver always comes at a cost.
What of it? I forged good from what you call evil. Lives were improved, Lives worth more than the silver that paid for them. I do not regret the lives lost for the charity gained.
Hey, can't do this alone.
What's the big noise?
Give me a hand over here. Help me out here.
I can't wait to play this in my own free time. You can dual wield heavy weapons like axes, but I'm wondering it'll affect the status. It has hammers on it, so does that mean we can wield Mjolnir? Because Excalibur and Mjolnir would be an absolutely destructive force. because they both stun a ton, and like you can use Mjolnir to do like the lighter attacks, and Excalibur to do the heavier attacks as well as the blocking. And it's cool charging. Plus, I think with that you can also ram into people and they get stuck on the end of your sword, and then you can ram into a wall. I had to try it at one time. Ooh, what's this? What's this? A rivalry for the ages. Nope. Nope. Alright, now it's time to hunt. Oh, we've killed them all already. Now it's time to go to Jorvik, because Jorvik's the only state we can go to. This is Winchester, and this one you discover by doing Lincolnshire. And then once we discover these three from doing Jorvik, Winchester, and the Lincolnshire, then we'll be able to get this mage, and we'll get info on the father. So let's head to Jorvik. You can tell my game's gonna crash soon because it said online service error and now the world won't load. And remember the last time the world didn't load after it said that? Yeah, my game freaking crashed. Also, my sword is outside its holster, floating. There we go. Wait, no, there's a duplicate. So yeah, my game's gonna crash pretty soon. I can run forever. Watch me run forever. Bing, bang bong, bang a bang a bang bong, bang. I also watched the video relating the differences between Miles Morales and Spider-Man loading time. The Spider-Man took like takes like full 30 seconds to load. While the Miles Morales, and that's when you're leaving a base. Miles Morales is just like a simple quick transition because of the PS5. The PS4 makes everything slow. But if I play this on PS5, I'm pretty sure the loadings will go faster. Everything will go faster.
Sail out.
I think I'm only gonna go for an hour on this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for an hour only, and then pack up my PS4, get ready to go to the lake house. And yeah, and then right before we leave, my mom needs to help me confirm with print out the confirmation that our order was complete. And then we'll leave, and then 2.5 hours later, we'll be at my lake house. I would have set up my PS4 and I would have started streaming. Now keep in mind, I only had $430, so I still have to pay an extra $420 for the deal. But my grandma, as I said in the video, is gonna supply me some money to help with that. And this is not debt in like real life, it's debt to my parents for buying this. And I'll also be doing some chores, especially helping my dad, especially since one of the jobs we're probably gonna do tonight is probably most likely gonna be, yeah, but with a mythical weapon on our side, that does so much.
The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Shore and Lufina live here.
Abel was talking to himself in his mind.
Shore and Lufina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
That must be an order member.
You
must be the Dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Yufina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Yufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
Well, we're making a living settlement. I'm pretty sure Ravensthorpe is going to turn into a thriving town in London soon. Like, because right now we're a village, but then I think after building a bunch of homes and stuff, it's going to become, like, a city.
What do you see, Sunan?
Okay, so they're in that house there.
Trade of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I
Here, this is their home.
He's speaking to himself.
The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside.
I already have the PS5. Ordered it just today. I just thought I'd change it to make it shorter.
Which way did they go?
Well, God, the GOD is meant to represent Gaming Auto Dragon. Plus, I thought it would make it shorter, and yeah.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
Shouldn't she ask how's the Raven clan?
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way.
I mean, you look blank, but
I know. We can slip past them.
I have shining bling all over me.
can't have gotten far. Look around.
You took too long to swing that axe, buddy. Then that'll be your doom.
Any others? Let's keep moving.
This way.
Escort. Should I raid? I don't think I should raid.
Let's go.
Yeah, I got the PS4 from Ant Online. I got 2 games with it that I'm gonna record. A game I'm gonna sell. A game I'm gonna play on my own time.
Gods, Eivor, your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you?
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
Oh, that fixed it.
Often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean
Yep.
the council?
Yep.
What is on the council?
Oh.
Works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
The last time I said healed.
There's Yor! Look who has come!
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishie's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Rishia, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I have seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come. I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I will get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs. Changes in behavior. Anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something. This must be where Alan shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around. That is a lot of wine. Must be for the Yuletide feast.
Bispi serva de ero fortjustoi. Help what throttle!
upgrading our abilities. Land more blows with faster taps. Oh, jeez. Yeah, if I were to take on bosses, I think I'd be fine. Yum, 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 yum.
Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Yum, 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 yum. Oh. That's right. Oh. Also, guys, if you're looking for a good way to get tungsten ingots really fast, and here's the thing, with the PlayStation headphones, I don't have to worry anymore about me having to adjust it because those have built-in microphone, and I won't have to adjust my microphone.
Like this.
Wait, what? A secret letter to the cult members addressing the malicious intent to target Jorvik with infernal curse to drive out the Norse occupying the city. The house of this letter, secret hideout for the cultists.
Oh, get away!
Enough.
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it.
Where's this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there. No, stay away from me.
Someone is...
No, stay away from me. Stay back. Honestly, I'm not gonna hurt you. These Saxon men think a Norseman just jumping down is they're gonna kill him.
I'll have to find a way. Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
I knew I should have left the others. The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
Ugh, the stench. He looks like Searcher's shit. Charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Fellow brothers of the light, it is with heavy heart that I will be resigning from my duties as minister. The text we kept have been compromised and I could no longer tolerate the abyss's method. God forgive me for discrediting the sacred texts. My brothers listen carefully. The church is no longer safe holy ground. As I write my letter, I fear there may be an attempt on my life. Remember the name, the fire band she is. The rest of the note has been burnt away.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
Find the pagan. We will burn that sinner just like the other.
No breathing space.
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Won't take long. There's the target.
But yeah, you're probably... So you're not going to be hearing from me from a week, next week, because I'll be in Thanksgiving week, and I'll be having fun with my family, so...
It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Eivor, you thought of that already. I just want to get this synchro point because that fast travel dock is the only place that I can fast travel to, and the dock here I can't fast travel to for some reason. So, wait, let me check. Can we fast travel to that dock? No, we cannot. But we can. Oh wait, we can. But this will help me get to the far part, the far right part of it. Ooh, I think I might make it an hour and a half just to kill the fireman and the other guy. If this is gonna be like the London where like you kill the other two to bring out the final person to try it, and then you kill them, and that'll give you the final clue. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump off the edge, and I was like, no, you fool!
Locked. There must be another way in.
Locked, but there must be another way in. Blood Viking. Why you so sad? Why your heart's gone rotting? Oh, good girl, why you so sad? I've forgotten what they did.
What do you think you're doing? This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burn before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There's no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this. Yes. Firebrand.
She looks exactly like her. They all do. It's just one's got brighter hair color.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever.
Frickin'! Okay, well guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream here because my game literally just crashed. It says an error has occurred in the following application, CE 34870-0.